In this moment, God is saying to you today, my beloved, that to live in alignment with the divine is to live in a state of flow, a state of ease, a state of ease, a state of joy. It is to feel connected, grounded, centered in your own being. It is to experience a deep sense of peace, of fulfillment, of purpose. It is to know that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to do, being exactly who you need to be. You are a divine being, a child of the infinite, a unique expression of the divine. You are here to live a life that is rich, that is full, that is aligned with your soul's highest purpose. You are here to make a difference, to leave a mark, to change the world in your own unique way. Trust in yourself, trust in your path, trust in the divine. Know that you are never alone, for I am with you always, in every breath, in every heartbeat, in every heartbeat, in every step you take. I am the light that guides you, the love that surrounds you, the peace that fills you. When you live in alignment with the divine, you become a beacon of light, a source of inspiration, a channel of love. You become a reflection of the divine in all that you do, in all that you do, in all that you are. You become a blessing to the world, a force for good, a presence of grace. I bless you with the clarity to see your path, the strength to walk it, the courage to live it. I bless you with the joy of knowing who you are, the peace of being true to yourself, the fulfillment of living in alignment with the divine. May you live each day with purpose, with passion, with presence. May you embrace every moment as an opportunity to express the divine, to bring more love, more light, more goodness into the world. May you shine your light, share your gifts, and live your truth with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Type Jesus is Supreme King. One step at a time. Follow me. I only ask that of you. Actually, there isn't any other method to navigate around the space-time universe. When you see massive mountains in the distance, you begin to wonder how you're going to get there. As I guide you down the simple route, you stumble along it because you aren't paying attention to where you're going. You tell me how anxious you are about the cliffs up ahead, as I assist you in getting back on your feet. However, you have no idea what will occur today, let alone tomorrow. Our road can suddenly veer off course and take you away from those mountains. From this distance, it's possible that there's a simpler route up the mountains. I'll provide you with all the equipment you need for that difficult climb if I lead you up the cliffs. I will even charge my angels over you to protect you in every manner. Focus on the journey at hand and savor my presence. Trust me and walk by faith rather than by sight, to make space in front of you. I stand by you and on your side. You don't face anything by yourself. Recognize that when you are nervous, you are ignoring me in favor of the outside world. The solution is easy to implement. Focus your attention on the invisible rather than the visible. Express your faith in me, the living one who is always aware of you. I'll make sure you get through today and every day you have securely. However, I'm only here in the here and now. My Father has given me a priceless gift every day. It is absurd to hanker after gifts for the future when you have today. Accept the gift that you have been given today with gratitude. Open it carefully and explore its depths. You discover me as you savor this gift. When you look into my face, you'll find my peace as well as my presence. You must shift from a position of control and grasping to one of openness and trust in order to accept my peace. My hand is the only thing you can grasp without endangering your soul. Request that the Spirit within you arrange your day and take charge of your thoughts, for life is in the mind that the Spirit rules. And tranquility. You can make thousands of good decisions every day to get as much of me and my peace as you choose. The most constant decision you have to make is you choose. The most constant decision you have to make is whether to worry or to trust me. Though you have the option to believe me, you will never run out of things to be concerned about. Whatever. I'm always here to help when things get tough. Though the mountains collapse into the center of the sea and the earth gives way, trust me. Give me your frailty and I will take it. My tranquility. Accept who you are and the situation you're in, just as they are, keeping in mind that I have absolute authority over everything. Avoid overstressing yourself with planning and analysis. Rather, let gratitude and faith to lead the way today. They will help you stay near to me. My peace radiates upon you as you live in the brightness of my presence. Because you will be concentrating on me, you won't be able to perceive how powerful or weak you feel. Taking it step by step with me is the greatest approach to get through today. Carry on with this personal trip, believing that the route you are taking will lead to heaven. Have enough faith in me to give me plenty of time. I was pushing back the day's demands. Refuse to feel bad about something that pleases the King of the universe, me so much. I have the ability to change time and events to your advantage because I am omnipotent. Share this video with 9 individuals who believe in God by typing Jesus is God in the comment box. When you devote yourself to me in rich conversation, you'll discover that you can do more in less time. As you come to understand my viewpoint, you will also be able to distinguish between significant and unimportant things. Avoid the trap of always having to be on the go. In my kingdom, there is value to the countless things people perform in my name. To prevent completing pointless tasks, maintain constant contact with me. I'll give you advice while keeping an eye on you, and I'll instruct and teach you how you should go. I am above everything, including your sorrow, your issues, and the whirling happenings in this always shifting planet. You ascend beyond your circumstances and relax with me in heavenly places when you see my face. Living in the light of my presence is the path to serenity. You will undoubtedly encounter difficulties in this life, but you shouldn't let them consume you. Say, help me. Jesus. As soon as you see yourself slipping away into the maelstrom of circumstances, and I will pull you back to me. Don't give up if you have to say that hundreds of times a day. I am aware of your weaknesses, and I am there to meet you. My tranquility like a beam of golden light that never stops beaming on you. On days with a lot of sunshine, it might disappear into the background. My peace comes out in stark contrast to your circumstances on gloomier days. Consider gloomy periods as chances for my light to radiate in all, encompassing glory. I am teaching you to cultivate a serenity that dispels darkness. Work together on this training with me. Weary and dejected, Dobro. Take a mindful approach to today. Who is the boss? As you organize your day, never forget that I am the one who planned every moment of your existence. When everything goes according to plan, agreement you might not be aware of my sovereign presence, depending on your plans. Stay alert for me on the days when your plans go awry. It's possible that I'm doing something significant for you, something far different from what you had anticipated. Maintaining contact with me during these moments is crucial. Acknowledging that my method is superior than yours, avoid attempting to decipher what is going on. Just thank me and have faith in me for the benefit that will arise from it all in advance. I am aware of my intentions for you, and they are sound. I want you all to myself. I will wean you off of other reliance. Your security is solely dependent on me, not on other people or external factors. While relying solely on me may seem like a tightrope walk, the everlasting arms provide as a safety net. Therefore, don't be scared to fall. Rather, look forward at me. Step by step, I'm always in front of you, calling you on. You cannot be separated from my loving presence by anything in all of creation, not even by height or depth. Try to put more and more faith in me. Aspects of your existence. Anything that tends to give you anxiety is a chance for personal development. Embrace these trials with eagerness to acquire all the rewards I have concealed in the difficulties, rather than avoiding them. You can trust me in any circumstance if you think I have control over every part of your life. Don't waste time feeling sorry for the status quo or speculating about the possibilities. Begin in the here and now, accepting things as they are, and look for my path within those given circumstances. Trust might be compared to a traveling staff that you can rely on, ascending alongside me. When you continually put your trust in me, the staff will take on as much of your workload as is necessary. With all of your heart and mind, rely on, believe in, and have faith in me. The pearl of enormous price, the jewel of treasures, is my peace. Type Amen if you accept God blessings. It is an extraordinarily expensive gift for both the donor and the recipient. I shed my blood to buy you this peace. You gain this gift by putting your faith in me during the rough patches of life. If all is well in the world and you are getting what you want, seek not my incomprehensible peace. I like it when things don't go out for you, since spiritual rewards are accompanied by difficulties. Unfavorable conditions are common in a fallen planet. Every day, be prepared for them. In the face of adversity, rejoice, for I have conquered the world. Being human is totally acceptable. When your thoughts stray during your prayers, don't be alarmed or shocked. Just bring your focus back to me. Give me a discreet smile, knowing that I get it. Rejoice in the unconditional love I have for you. With loving contentment, whisper my name, knowing that I will never abandon you. Place plenty of these serene pauses in between, all through the day. It is delightful to me that you will be able to achieve a calm and gentle spirit via this practice. The light of my presence permeates you as you live in intimate relationship with me, blessing others. Your wounds and weaknesses are the gaps that allow the light of my glory to shine through. My power and strength are most evident, efficient in your areas of weakness. Give up the idea that a life devoid of issues is what you deserve. A portion of you continues to yearn for the answer to every problem. This is unfounded optimism. You will face difficulties in this world, just as it told my disciples. Connect your hope to the assurance of an eternity of trouble, free living in heaven rather than to overcoming problems in this life. Put all of your effort on finding me, the perfectone, rather than trying to find perfection in this flawed world. In the face of adversity, it is possible to appreciate and exalt me. Actually, it is through believers who trust me in the dark that my light shines the brightest. That type of faith is supernatural, a manifestation of my spirit within you. Even if anything seems completely incorrect, trust me, the proper settings are far less important to me than the right answers to whatever challenges you face. Allow my affection to surround you in the splendor of my glory. Accept my peace while you remain still in the light of my presence. These peaceful times spent with me transcend time and achieve far more than you could ever dream. Give me your time as a sacrifice, and then watch as I lavishly bless you and your loved ones. You are changing from the inside out as a result of our close friendship. You become the person I want you to be as long as you maintain your attention on me. Your role is to allow my creative effort to flow through you without fighting or attempting to accelerate it. Allow me to set the pace so you can enjoy the tempo of a life given by God. Hold my hand with a childish trust, and you will gradually open up before me. Type, "Thank you, God," if you believe. Know that gratitude is an exercise, a dependence, a manner of lifestyles. It's far something you cultivate, something you nurture, something you grow. It is not usually clean, but it is constantly really worth it. It is not constantly natural, but it's far always viable. It is not continually immediate, but it is continually transformative. Start now, my cherished, to exercise gratitude in every moment, in each situation, in every circumstance. Begin with the aid of giving thank you for the small matters, the easy things, the regular matters. Supply thank you for the breath in your lungs, the beat of your coronary heart, the mild for your eyes. Give thanks for the food to your desk, the roof over your head, the garments on your lower back. Give thanks for the humans for your existence, those who love you, those who assignment you, those who educate you. Deliver thank you for the reports you have, the pleased ones, the painful ones, the painful ones, the increase, crammed ones. Supply thank you for the opportunities you're given, the doorways that open, the paths that spread. Recognize that the extra you exercise gratitude, the greater you must be thankful for. The extra you recognition on the coolest, the greater proper you'll see. The extra you admire what you have, the greater you'll attract what you desire. The greater you deliver thanks, the extra advantages will flow into your existence. Gratitude is the entrance to abundance, the gateway to pleasure, the course to peace. It's miles the way to convert your existence, your mind, your coronary heart. It is the manner to align yourself with the divine, to hook up with your actual self, to live in harmony with the universe. I bless you with a thankful heart, a contented spirit, a completely happy soul. I bless you with the capability to see the best in all matters, to locate the blessings in each second, to realize the gifts in each experience. I bless you with the power to transform your existence via gratitude, to find peace through contentment, to revel in joy through appreciation. May additionally you stay each day in a country of gratitude, each second in a kingdom of contentment, each breath in a kingdom of joy. May additionally you realize which you are blessed past degree, loved past words, cherished past comprehension. May also you feel my presence in each moment, my love in each breath, my peace in each heartbeat.
There could be moments while you experience as even though the typhoon will never quit, while the darkness seems too thick and the manner forward too uncertain. In the one's moments, beloved, I ask you to maintain onto my guarantees. I've promised never to depart you nor forsake you. I've promised to be your shelter, your energy, and your ever gift assist in times of trouble. I'm devoted to keep these promises, even if the way in advance is uncertain. Have a look at the saints who have long passed before you. Look at individuals who persevered first-rate trials and determined my energy within the midst of them. Joseph became bought into slavery, but I was with him, and in the long run, I raised him up to a place of brilliant authority and blessing. Moses wandered within the wasteland, but I gave him the strength to guide my human beings to freedom. David confronted giants, but it turned into my power that gave him victory. These are your examples, baby. Just as I used to be with them, I'm with you. In each hurricane, there is a desire. You could both be ate up through fear, or you could turn to me and allow me to be your electricity. Choose me. Choose to accept as true with that I'm bigger than the typhoon, stronger than the winds, and more effective than anything that comes against you. When you choose to trust in my energy, you may discover peace, even inside the midst of chaos. But light. Remember the fact that my energy is not just for surviving adversity. It's miles for thriving inside the midst of it. I do not merely maintain you via the hurricane. I provide you with the power to conquer it. You are greater than a conqueror in me. While you rely upon my strength, you may find that the very matters supposed to harm you'll be the things that propel you forward into your motive. Do no longer despise the pains, for they're shaping you into the person I've known as you to be. Endure with hope, for I'm with you, and I am working even now. Your adversity isn't the quit of the tale. It's far part of the journey, however. The adventure results in victory. The storms will skip, and once they do, you'll stand more potent, greater resilient, and greater deeply rooted in me. Permit my electricity be your foundation. Whilst the winds blow and the waves crash, stand firm inside the know. How that I'm your rock. You are not standing on shifting sand. You are standing at the strong basis of my love, my power, and my faithfulness. The hurricane cannot move you due to the fact I preserve you inside the palm of my hand. To accept it with belief, please type 555. While the world tells you which you are vulnerable, which you aren't sufficient, that you'll by no means overcome the challenges earlier than you, recollect my words. I have stated that you could do all things via Christ who strengthens you. This isn't always just a promise for the clean days. It's far a promise for the hard days, for the times whilst you sense like giving up. I'm your power in the one's moments, and I'm able to convey you through. Do now not let adversity define you. Permit my power outline you. You aren't a victim of your instances. You're a victor in me. The pains you face are actual. However, they're no longer more than my energy. I've already conquered the arena, and due to the fact you're in me, you'll overcome as nicely. Hold speedy, cherished, for the typhoon will no longer remaining for all time. There's mild on the opposite facet, and I am leading you in the direction of it. Accept as true within my power, and you will discover that you have all you want to undergo, to overcome, and to emerge triumphant. Recollect my phrases. Folks that wait at the Lord will renew their strength. They'll mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and now not develop weary. They may walk and not faint. This is my promise to you. Wait on me, accept as true within me, and I can give you the strength to leap above the typhoon. You're stronger than now, not due to anything inside yourself, however due to the fact I'm your electricity. You're never alone inside the conflict, for I fight alongside you, and I'm able to by no means depart you. In me, you're positive. My loved, come now and concentrate, for I want to talk to you approximately courage, the courage that flows from religion in me. Courage isn't the absence of worry, however the electricity to stand firm within the face of fear, knowing that I am with you. I am your protector, and your refuge. Whilst the sector appears overwhelming, whilst fear grips your coronary heart, understand that I am extra than something you can face. Religion and courage are intertwined. Whilst you place your faith in me, you're trusting that I will be your power, that I'm able to cross earlier than you, and that I can fight in your behalf. This agree with offers start to courage, for you know which you aren't on my own. I am with you always, and because of this, you can face any challenge, any conflict, any fear. Take into account the courage of my servant Joshua. After I known as him to guide my people into the promised land, I said to him, "Be sturdy and courageous. Do now not be afraid. Do now not be afraid. Do now not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you anywhere you move." Those phrases are not only for Joshua, they may be for you. Be strong and brave, for I am with you anywhere you pass. Braveness does now not imply that you will in no way experience worry. Worry is a natural part of life. However, it does no longer want to control you. Whilst fear rises, allow religion upward push better. Turn your eyes to me, and I will fill you with courage. Agree with that? I'm greater than your worry, greater than your instances, greater than anything that comes against you. I'm your God, and I am fighting for you. Love toddler, braveness is a gift I region within you. It does now not come out of your very own electricity or your own electricity, but from the deep well of faith that is rooted in me. I remember that there can be moments whilst fear grips your heart, when uncertainty looms over you want a shadow, but I let you know this. Do now not be afraid, for I'm with you. Braveness is not the absence of worry, nor does it suggest you should in no way experience afraid. As a substitute, it's miles the choice to move ahead in religion. Even if fear is present, it's miles the choice to consider in me, even if the manner and advance appears unclear. Proper braveness is born from faith, and faith is trusting that I am who I say I am, that I am faithful to my promises, and that I'm able to in no way leave you nor forsake you. The arena may additionally tell you that courage is something you have to muster up within yourself, that it's miles made of your personal willpower. However, I tell you a deeper reality. Courage comes from knowing that I'm with you. When you know this, sincerely are aware of it within the depths of your coronary heart, there is nothing which can shake you. You could face the greatest demanding situations, the deepest valleys, and the fiercest storms with a heart complete of braveness because you aren't taking walks alone. I'm via your side. Consider my servant Joshua. After I called him to lead my humans into the promised land, he confronted overwhelming odds. The land was packed with robust enemies and the route became unsure. But what did I say to him? Be sturdy and courageous. Do no longer be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God could be with you anywhere you go. These are not just phrases for Joshua, however, for you too. Be robust and brave, for I am with you wherever you move. You may not usually experience brave. There will be moments whilst worry knocks on the door of your heart, whispering lies of defeat, failure, and uncertainty. Failure and uncertainty. But in the one's moments, I ask you to turn your eyes to me. Do no longer let worry have the very last word. Rather, do not forget who I'm. Take into account that I'm your protector, your issuer, and your ever-protector, your ever-present assist in instances of hassle. In me, you're never alone. Faith is the foundation of courage. While you accept as true within me, while you trust that I'm operating all matters together for your desirable, even whilst you can't see the full photograph, you are empowered to act with braveness. Faith tells you that regardless of how uncertain the destiny may appear, I'm already there. I have long passed before you. I have prepared the manner, and I'm able to guide you grade by grade. Trusting in me frees you from the want to have all of the answers, to govern every final results, and to cast off all worry. It allows you to stroll ahead boldly, knowing that I maintain your future. Courage is likewise approximately perseverance. It's far about standing firm in your faith, even when the journey is lengthy and the demanding situations appear never-ending. It's far approximately keeping directly to my promises, even when the whole thing round you appears to mention otherwise. There could be moments when the direction feels difficult, whilst the weight of life seems too heavy to undergo. But I remind you of this. I am your power. Whilst you sense vulnerable, I am strong. Whilst you sense like giving up, I'm the only who will convey you. Examine the example of David, who confronted the large Goliath with nothing but a sling and stones. His braveness did no longer come from his very own strength or self-assurance in his talents. His courage came from his religion in me. He knew that I used to be with him, and because of that, he did now not worry the giant before him. Within the identical manner, I'm calling you to face the giants in your life, no longer with fear, however with religion, knowing that I'm more than any impediment you will ever face. There could be battles, beloved, but you do no longer fight them by myself. I combat for you. Your courage does no longer need to come from the energy of your very own arms. It comes from the assurance that I'm on top of things, that I have already secured the victory. When you agree within me, you could stand with boldness, understanding that the outcome does not rely on your very own electricity, but on my faithfulness. Type yes if you think God is my Savior. And remember this, baby. Braveness is not continually approximately huge, ambitious moves. From time to time, braveness looks as if quiet perseverance. It looks as if persevering with to trust me in the small, everyday moments of lifestyles. It looks as if selecting to forgive whilst it's difficult, choosing to love while it's painful, choosing to maintain going while the whole lot in you desires to surrender. This too, is braveness. It's miles the courage to preserve walking in religion, even if the course is hard and the adventure lengthy. Braveness additionally means standing company on your identity as my beloved. Do no longer permit the sector outline you. The world might also try to lessen you, to tell you that you aren't enough, which you are weak, or which you need to agree to its ways to be valued. But I inform you this, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. You are my infant, selected, loved, and known as. Stand firm on this truth, for it is the foundation of your braveness. You do not need to show yourself to the sector. I have already declared your well-worth. Light, I see your coronary heart. I know the challenges you face, the fears that from time to time weigh down you, and the uncertainties that cloud your route. But I'm calling you to be brave, now not because you are strong on your very own, but because I am robusting you. My spirit lives within you, and it's far by using my spirit that you are empowered to stand firm, to stroll boldly, and to stand something comes with courage and faith. Recall the phrases I spoke to my human beings through the prophet Isaiah. Do not worry, for I'm with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I can fortify you and help you. I'm able to uphold you with my righteous right hand. This is my promise to you, like it. Do not worry, for I'm with you. You do now not stroll this direction by myself. When you sense afraid, when doubt creeps in, whilst you are tempted to shy away, remember the fact that I am conserving you up with my righteous hand. Let braveness upward push within you, toddler. Allow religion fill your heart, for I am devoted, and I'm able to by no means depart you. Something lies ahead. Recognize that I'm already there. I'm your defend, your refuge, your energy, and in me, you're greater than a conqueror. Take coronary heart, for I'm with you, and together we will conquer each obstacle. Comment, Lord, always with me. Dear listener, join this prayer with me and repeat after me. Greetings, Heavenly Father. I'm crying out for comfort on my knees. Raising a child with diabetes presents unsurmountable hurdles. I cry and hurt so much when I see my child suffer. I frequently feel overwhelmed and unsure of what to do next, and my heart is heavy. I'm terrified as I see my child suffer from this terrible illness. Lord, please give my child comfort. Preserve their health, control their blood sugar, and shield them from developing new ailments. I find it painful to watch them struggle and be unable to enjoy the foods or activities that their friends can partake in. Grant them the fortitude required to be the energetic youngster I know they are. Therefore, have no fear because I am with you, and have no fear because I am your God. I will support you with my righteous hand, and I will fortify and assist you. Isaiah 41:10. I also beg for your discernment and direction as I raise my child and have to make tough choices. I often doubt my ability to maintain a good mindset and feel unworthy. Medication, doctors, and fresh studies often overwhelm me. I second, guess every choice I make. Just let me know how I can best support my child. Please make it easier for me to have faith in the medical professionals you have sent to us. God, it hurts to see my child suffer, and it makes it difficult for me to take care of the rest of my family, work, eat, and sleep. Give me peace, rest, and sustenance while I face challenges. Release me from these never-ending concerns and envelop me in your comforting arms. In addition, I kindly request that I serve as a ray of hope and consolation for the other parents traveling this same path. Please support our channel. Our work is to bring happiness in your life and devotion to God. And if you want, you can donate to us via Super Thanks to show your support.